Well, hello and welcome back to the Chamber Vibes podcast. If this is your first time listening, welcome. Let me just give you a rundown of what's going on. So I'm your host, Foster Garrett, Director of Marketing and Events for the Bedford Area Chamber of Commerce. If you don't know what a chamber is, totally fine. It is a nonprofit membership organization that strives to help the Bedford area prosper by serving and collaborating with local businesses, organizations, and people. And every week I get to interview a different chamber member to find out what they do and why they do it. And it's recorded right here in beautiful Bedford, Virginia, broadcasting on Grove Street FM, and brought to you by Media Squatch. And I also want to thank Mark Snowden with Lamar Outdoor Advertising for helping bring this podcast to you. Without sponsors like Mark, we wouldn't be able to do this, and it is such an excellent way to get tuned into your community, learn about some of the businesses and the people that make those businesses right here in Bedford. And without organizations like the one I'm about to introduce, we really wouldn't be able to have such an amazing community. I get to learn about so many different organizations and different hidden gems that I might have known about a little bit, but not really, just through this podcast. And I hope that this is a good way for you to expand your knowledge of your community and maybe go and support and visit and check out all the amazing things that we have right here in the Bedford area. So keep listening. We're going to have an amazing interview this morning, and every episode is great. So if you like this one, keep on listening. Go back and check out the other episodes as well. But before we get to the actual podcast, I do want to tell you about some of our upcoming chamber programming. If you are a regular listener, you know that we like to stay busy. You also know that we just finished accepting nominations for our Excellence in Business Awards, which is our annual awards program. We've been doing it for 86 years, which is as long as we've been around. And every year it's an excellent way to honor and celebrate and recognize some of the hardworking businesses and individuals in our community. We have I think 7 different awards, different categories, and they celebrate different aspects of our business community. The awards include Small Business of the Year, Large Business of the Year, Nonprofit of the Year, our Agricultural Award, the Rising Star Award, which is for a business started in the last 5 years. And we have 2 individual awards. We previously offered Citizen of the Year, but we felt that some of our service organizations in the area recognized service better through their Citizen of the Year's awards. So we've changed it a little bit, and we are doing Boss of the Year and Employee of the Year this year. And we've gotten some really amazing nominations for all these categories, but especially the individuals, which is really cool considering it's our first year doing it. But keep an eye out. We are going to be announcing all of our nominees on Monday of next week. So May 19th, I think the date is. And just keep an eye on our Facebook page. We're doing some visits and different things this week to reveal that people have been nominated. And so we're going to collect some pictures and compile the list. But if you don't know much about our award process, it's not a popularity contest, which people are often kind of surprised to find out. There is a questionnaire that we send out to each nominee for their specific award category, and then an independent committee, they will go through each questionnaire and score them according to a rubric with the award. So it's really interesting. It's a very rigorous process. And then in September, we will reveal the recipients of each award at our annual gala, which is our largest gathering of the year and our largest fundraiser of the year. So that won't be till September 25th, and we'll be back at Cedar Oaks Farm again this year. Absolutely gorgeous venue. I'm super excited to go back, and it's just a really meaningful and momentous night, not only for our business community, but also for our chamber. So it's a great way to kind of bring everybody together and celebrate the Bedford area and everybody's achievements. So that's a lot of information, but just keep an ear out for more stuff and to see who the nominees are. In terms of our next event, we have a business roundtable called Leading with Vision on June 24th from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. at the Bedford Area Welcome Center. Our business roundtables are co-hosted with our County Economic Development Office and our Town Economic Development Office, and they're free and open to the public. We do ask that you RSVP just because we'll have some delicious breakfast and we want to make sure we have enough for everybody. But this one, like I said, it's called Leading with Vision. It's a professional development opportunity with Amanda Stanley with the Artisan Leader. If you know Amanda, you know that she's an amazing coach, amazing person and consultant. She was the CEO of a large regional nonprofit in our area for 10 years. And she's been coaching, consulting, and doing all sorts of great things for local businesses and people for about, I think, 3 years now. So coming out to that, it'll be a great opportunity, especially if you have some employees that you think might benefit from getting some leadership development, or if you just want to come and check it out and expand your own professional development. Awesome opportunity. We'll have built-in networking, time for Q&A, and you also get economic development updates from the town and county. So really cool event. And like I said, it's free. But if you want to learn more about us or learn more about any of our events, we have a full calendar on bedfordareachamber.com, and I will drop our phone number at the very end. So if you want to contact us directly to ask questions, you can. So make sure to listen all the way through. But that's enough from me. I want to stop talking. Without further ado, please allow me to introduce today's guest, Jeff Hollower with Virginia Furniture Market.
Good morning, Foster.
Yes, you got my name right this time. Last time Jeff called me Forrest. If you want to listen to that episode, go back a year ago. But it's funny because you were one of the very first chamber members that I met when I started 2.5 years ago.
Has it been that long already?
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Time has really flown by, but despite the misnomers on the podcast, we do know each other.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Well, Jeff, for the people that haven't listened before, can you just tell us a little bit about your background and then about your business?
Okay. Yeah. As you said, my name's Jeff. I run Virginia Furniture Market here in Bedford. I've been there, almost 9 years now.
Oh, wow.
And I've got an amazing team that work there. And we've been open, this will be 11 years in Bedford. So we appreciate the community helping us stay alive. Mm-hmm. And I've been all over the place. My parents call me the world traveler. But I think I told you last time I lived in Hawaii for close to 7 years. But I took my parents went to Alaska 2 years ago for their 55th wedding anniversary.
It's amazing.
That was awesome. But I'm from Bedford. Well, I'm originally from Cleveland, but my parents moved down here in 1992, and I've been here most of my adult life. But that's me. I don't know what else to tell you.
I mean, that's like enough. Hawaii from Cleveland, took your parents on was it a cruise in Alaska?
Yes, it was a cruise.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I kind of went overboard, but it was their 55th anniversary. So I asked them, where they wanted to go, either Alaska or Australia. And usually my mom wins, and she wanted to go to Alaska. So, we went to Ketchikan, Sitka, a whole bunch of places. It was a once-in-a-lifetime trip. So
absolutely. That's amazing. I feel like you definitely won Child of the Year. Not only for your parents, but maybe all parents.
Yeah, I don't think I have to buy them anything ever again.
Yeah, no, you really don't. You really don't. Well, Virginia Furniture Market, you guys are are you the largest furniture business in Southside, Southwest?
So we're not the biggest, but we are the best. I'll just
the best. Okay, there we go. There it is.
But we are the region's reclining specialists. We do have 9 stores. And just in Rocky Mount alone, in a half a mile, we have 6 stores.
Crazy.
6 stores. One store actually has 4 stores in one. It has an outlet. It has an outdoor furniture showroom at kids and teens, and then a clearance center. So it's crazy. And then we have our decorators outlet, our crafted store, our new billiards and more store, our main store, and right there in that half a mile is you can find anything that you want in furniture.
That is amazing. I feel like that's an incredible experience just to go in every single store And
Oh,
going
it
in
is.
one store is a fun experience. I love coming to your store in Bedford. And it's at such a great location because you can't miss it when you're going on Independence, or if you're
Right.
doing anything over there, you just see the store and all the beautiful chairs and everything that you have outside. And it also, your staff, amazing. You have great customer service. Everybody's so welcoming.
Well, thank
And
you.
everybody's always been really helpful whenever I've gone in there.
Yeah, my sales staff, I think, has a combined almost 30 years
Wow.
just at our store. So,
That's awesome.
my newest salesperson has been there 2 years, and then it's 4 years and 6 and 6 and 7, so yeah, that's what they're there for, is to help people. And I have, dedicated, Dion is my in-home specialist. She'll go to your house and help you design your house.
What?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Brian is my stressless specialist. Lori's my England specialist. Leslie can find you anything that you want. And Jessica, she's my youngest member, and she is fantastic at all custom orders. So, yeah, I mean, I'm very excited about my sales staff.
Absolutely. And I feel like that kind of goes back to Virginia Furniture Market as a whole. I mean, you've been there almost 10 years
Yeah, I know,
next
right?
year. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's, I mean, you don't stay at a company for that long and doing excellent work without like great support and great company values.
Yeah, and we do have 5 core values. It's honesty, integrity, positivity, relentless forward motion, and
He's blinking on the last one.
Teamwork. Oh,
Teamwork. Wow.
Yeah, I can't believe I blanked on that. But yeah, so within that quarter, I mean, all of our stores, we're a team. So each, we refer people to the Crafted store, Billiards and More store. They refer people to us. So yeah, I mean, it is a great company to work for.
Yeah, can we talk about some of the specialty stores and
Okay.
just what I know that the Billiards and More store is brand new.
Yes.
So do you want to just talk about some of the things that are offered?
Yeah, sure. So Scott, he's our manager. He's fantastic. We opened it about 3 months ago, I think, and we offer foosball tables, pool tables, immersive audio, sofas, skee ball, arcade games, pinball, and it's a fun store. Air hockey, and you can go in and you can play all of them.
Oh, that's so fun.
So, excuse me. So yeah, I mean, it's just one of the coolest stores to go into, and everything you can get custom made with any all your pool tables. You can get any color fabric, any base, and so it's just a really fun store.
That's amazing to have like so close to Bedford too.
Yeah,
like right in our area.
Yeah, I mean, it's the one of a kind. There's nothing else like it in Southwest Virginia. So,
and I feel like I always hear people saying like, "Oh, we should get a foosball table like for our basement or for like our like living room or whatever after their kids move out." But it becomes like this weird search of like, how do I find one of them, especially like a newer one?
Right.
Like you have to go on Facebook Marketplace and
or Amazon, and then you don't know what you're going to get. And it comes in a little bitty box. And
yes. And like, and that's one of the great things about Virginia Furniture Market is that you can customize pretty much anything.
Oh yeah.
Customizing your own like pool table. Oh God, that's got to be so much fun.
Oh, it is. I love the blue, fabric that you can put on top. But we have red, green, all different colors, and you can get wood, and you can change your wood color and the entire style. If you want modern, we have modern. If you want traditional, we have traditional. So it's fantastic.
That is super cool.
And then we have our Crafted store. It's our second newest store, and Randy's the manager there, and Catherine and Steve and Stacy, they all do a great job there, and custom ordering everything. Everything's custom. And it's all made in the United States. So, it's all sustainably sourced. Most of it is Amish made. And just you walk in and, it smells like cookies because they cook. And it's just a beautiful store as well.
Yeah, and I love that you know everybody by name. Like when you say that you guys, all of you are like part of the same team, like you really mean it.
Yeah. And then, I don't know if you've noticed, but you saw all the chairs sitting outside now. We have the largest selection of outdoor furniture at the Bedford location that I've ever seen.
Oh, really?
Anywhere. Yeah, I think this year I've gotten close to 40 new sets of furniture.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's really odd when somebody comes in and they're like, "Oh, is that all the furniture you got?" Like,
what do you mean?
I mean, how much more do you want? So it's really cool. And then we have a new vendor this year. It's called Polywood, and you can customize that. It's all made in Indiana, and sustainably sourced. It has 20-year warranty and color fast technology, so it won't fade. And you can order sofas, you can order love seats, you can order fire pits, anything that you want, and it takes 2 to 4 weeks.
That is amazing. And I know that you guys, you reorganized, revamped your store last year.
Yes, we did. So we went from basically, we kind of had, groups put together. And now what we did is, instead of having, just vendors put together, now we actually have a much cooler flow. We have traditional. Now we have, basically traditional modern farmhouse. And, you'll walk in and there'll be a sofa right next to a bedroom set, which, doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But until, you look at it and you're like, oh, okay, so it does blend well.
Yeah.
So it has a really, really nice flow now.
Yeah,
I like it.
I like to walk around because I was obviously I've been in the store before you remodeled, and I think I've been in once or twice afterwards, and it's like a little scene.
Yeah.
Like every little corner is like a little scene of like, oh, I could see that at my house, or oh no, I don't think that really matches my vibe.
Right.
But I always love to walk around because I find so many amazing pieces that I never would have ever thought to look for. And last year, when you donated a piece of furniture to our gala, which we very much appreciate, and everybody loved it, but it was a hanging egg chair. And it was such a spectacular piece of furniture that I had never even considered before as like even picturing it at my house. And once I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to have it. But everybody felt that way. And I feel like people, when they walk into a Virginia Furniture Market store, they're like, oh my gosh, I need to redo my whole house.
Right. Yeah. And, we've got the furniture to do it now.
We can do it.
And then, so, with Relentless Forward Motion, we're actually remodeling our decorators outlet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, you can go down and talk to Crystal. She's the manager there. And, we have anything, lamps, lampshades, mirrors, one-of-a-kind pieces of, eclectic furniture. That's where you want to go. And it's pretty awesome. She does a great job down there.
Yeah. And you guys offer really amazing mattresses too.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes, I would love to. So we offer Purple. That's our newest line. People were always, they were asking us about it. And, finally we said, all right, let's get on the bandwagon. Let's see what it does. And oh my gosh.
It's nice.
It's insane. I really, my mattress is only 3 years old. But I want to switch it out. You're
tempted.
And then their adjustable bases are crazy. They actually have immersive sound, so you can actually watch TV through the base.
What?
Yeah, and
that's crazy.
They also have they use megahertz audio waves to actually alleviate headaches.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So it's pretty insane. And right now, for our Memorial Day, you can save up to $1,000
Wow.
on, a mattress and a base set. And then of course we have Tempur-Pedic, which is the number one customers rated mattress, Stearns and Foster and Sealy. And with Stearns and Foster right now, you get $800 off.
Wow.
Adjustable base and mattress set, and Tempur-Pedic's up to $500. So, I mean, it's, right now is a great time to buy furniture.
It is.
And mattresses.
Everything.
Everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah. So, we're having a great Memorial Day sale. Like I said, we have up to 60 months financing. So if you need a little bit more time, we offer that. And then we also have 12 months at our cash discounted price. So, I mean, we also have pay as you go. I mean, we have anything that you want. We're here to help. So
that's awesome. And for the Memorial Day sale, is it going on right now?
Yeah, it started last week.
Okay, awesome.
So it's in full swing, and it'll run through the end of the month and part of next month. So yeah, I mean, all kinds of crazy stuff we got going on. We have some yellow tags I marked at almost cost. So yeah, I have a table right here. Table, 4 chairs, and a bench, $699.
Wow.
I mean,
that's an amazing deal. And it's built to last.
Right.
Like that's the great thing about this is it can be intimidating, very intimidating to look at numbers like that.
Yeah.
Especially like if you're like me and you've been, thrifting furniture or finding furniture out of the trash. I'm not even afraid to admit it. And just like making it work. But unlike that furniture, which is gross, first of all, and it doesn't break. It doesn't like, unless like you have like a crazy earthquake happen, like that furniture is not ever going to break. You will have that for the rest of your life if you take care of it.
That's right.
If you take care of it.
Yeah. And then, one of our most popular has been our best selling sofa group it's called the Pinnacle. It actually Bluetooth to your TV.
Oh, I think we talked about this last year.
Did we?
Yes, it was like I remember it because it had just come out, and you kept telling there was just so much to it. Okay, let's get the spiel.
So actually we're in our second generation of it.
Oh,
it's
cool.
actually even much cooler. So yeah, it Bluetooth to your TV, and you can have 100 pieces and they'll sync to each other. Doesn't matter how many you buy. And it comes with vibration. So heat, massage, and then, wireless chargers. And like I said, if you wanted to, you could sync. Say you buy a sofa and like 10 recliners, all of them, there's no lag. They'll all just sync to each other, and you'll have an immersive, crazy motion theater setting, and you can heat, massage. Yeah, I mean, like, oh my gosh, they're ridiculous.
I want to be rich so bad. First stop I'm making if I win the lottery is Virginia Furniture Market.
And it's not badly priced. I mean, the sofa's $31.99.
Yeah.
And with 60 months financing, that's not much a month.
No, you can really make that work. That's amazing. Well, I wish that people could see my face when people like tell me things like that on the podcast, because I just can't even convey in words how cool that is to me.
Right.
And I just
it's fun. I walk in every day, and as soon as I turn the lights on, it's hooked to a TV. So as soon as it turns the lights on, it goes and starts making.
That is so cool.
But
do you think that your Memorial Day sale is like the best sale that you guys do every year, or is it Black Friday?
Our Memorial Day sale is, I wouldn't really call it a sale. It's a savings event. But it is one of our best.
One of the best.
One of the best. Yeah. Joel brought in special products just for this event that we won't have for any other event.
Oh, that's cool.
So, Black Friday, we also have doorbusters for Black Friday, but Memorial Day is a great, great event.
Absolutely. And it's coming right after spring cleaning.
Yeah.
We're getting ready for the summer.
Yep.
So it's the perfect time to add or change things in your house.
Yes. I mean, that's funny that you mentioned that. So, I spent, I don't know, a whole day doing nothing but cleaning my room and the basement and my house. And yeah, and I was like, man, I need this and I need that. Yeah, I work at a furniture store and I actually need a recliner for my bedroom. And I just haven't bought it yet.
Well, you have so much to choose from.
Yeah, no,
It's hard to make a decision.
it is. I've been thinking about the Pinnacle, but it does get pretty loud. I don't know if I want to put that in my bedroom.
Maybe more of a living room set.
Yeah. Or she said, or cave,
man cave. Yeah. Oh, that'd be perfect for a man cave.
Yes.
If you have like a little, one of my childhood friends, her parents remodeled like a little like shed next to their house. They called it the cottage, and then they turned it into a theater. That would be perfect.
Yeah,
perfect for that. Yeah, that's like what I aspire to. Like when I'm like really rich off my chamber of commerce money, I'm going to get my own cottage.
There you go.
Well, Jeff, is there anything else that you want to share with us today?
No. Just I'm just glad that you allowed me to do this. It's awesome talking to you, and I really love working with the chamber. And when are you going to start building?
When are we going to start with the bricks?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a great question. I get asked this a lot. So for those who aren't familiar with what Jeff's talking about, we actually own our building, but we do not own the land that our building is on. I know it doesn't make any sense. But we are in the process of buying our land from the town of Bedford, and it's over 3 years. Okay. So this is at the end of this year, we will close it out, and we're going to begin, the way we're like buying our land is through a commemorative brick campaign. So we're going to install them on our sidewalk and our lovely little porch, which needs a little bit of work. So it's coming at the right time. But we're going to close everything out at the end of this year and hopefully start adding on, building, doing all the fun stuff next spring.
Nice. Okay.
I know it's been such a long time. I'm so excited for it though. It's going to be such a great addition to our building, and we're going to have a great ribbon cutting and celebration to thank everybody, including Virginia Furniture Market and you, for helping us do it. So
right on.
I know. So hopefully,
I can't wait.
I know. I can't wait. It's going to be so cool. But I do have something. I mentioned the awards.
Mm-hmm.
But Virginia Furniture Market has actually been nominated for Large Business of the Year. So here is your official certificate of nomination.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations. You guys are so deserving. You've been so good to us over the past 2.5 years that I've been here, and you guys do great work. I mean, just this conversation alone, the relentless forward motion, the excellence, the great customer service, your commitment to your community. We see you and we appreciate you.
Well, thank you very much. That's awesome.
Yeah. And actually,
one of my most favorite things is I don't know. So like this year we were able to sponsor the Boy Scouts of Bedford, the Young Moose Lodge. Let's see what else. Oh, my favorite things was the Casa event, the 80s night at the Casa event.
Yes.
We were a big sponsor of that, so I was really, and that's such a great cause. And but I always get thank you notes. I love them. I have them hanging in my office.
Aww.
And I call it a wall of fame. And I don't know if you've seen it, but it has pictures over the last 9 years of my entire sales staff and Christmas, Thanksgivings, and all that.
Yeah.
And then our President's Club events, but I also have thank you notes from was it the ladies soccer team at Liberty, and so that's what I like to do. I like to get out there, and I'm glad we're able to do stuff like that.
Yeah,
and our owner and our president Kevin and Joel are fantastic about that.
Yeah, and you guys, it really makes a difference. It makes a difference right here locally. causes like CASA, they impact so many lives, so many kids. The Boy Scouts, the soccer team, all those things, they seem small, but when you look at it on that wall of fame,
Mm-hmm.
it creates such an impact.
Yeah, it does.
So thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, Jeff, if people want to get in touch with you, what's the best way to do so?
So you can come by the store,
Mm-hmm.
of course. I've been there, like I said, we've been there 11 years, and it's really odd to me that people come in and say, I didn't know you were here. I'm like, really? I mean, it's kind of hard. Kind of hard. It's a big building. But you can also call us at 540-583-5108. And if you want to talk to the store, it's option 3.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. It's been awesome.
Of course. Well, if you want to learn more about us at the Chamber, our phone number is 540-586-9401, or you can visit our website, bedfordareachamber.com, for information about our mission and the perks of becoming a member. But also on our website is a full directory of our membership, which is helpful for finding all sorts of amazing things in the region, including Virginia Furniture Market. But that's all for today. Thanks so much for listening, and keep an ear out for the next Chamber Vibes episode.